Are you a skeptic? The military can use that against you. In fact, they want you to be skeptical about their top secrets so you don't believe anything when the military is caught. They want you skeptical about secrets like remote viewing. People know the military uses physical force, but the military also uses hypnosis, psychic attack, remote viewing, and astral plane attack. This was top secret. The military relies on skepticism when secrets like this become public knowledge. Remote viewing used to be top secret, but now there are books like The Seventh Sense, The Secrets of Remote Viewing as Told by a Psychic Spy for the US Military, by Lynn Buchanan. In it, the author talks about CIA missions he completed using controlled remote viewing, acronym CRV, using the psychic connection of mind to target locations and people for espionage and worse. The military, the police, and others use science of the mind against you all the time. You are not free in America. This is Rome. The military has ways of controlling you, so that you will be ruled by Rome's human gods. You are not safe, not even in your own home. The scriptures say, "If thou wilt not hearken unto the voice of the Lord thy God, to observe to do all his commandments and his statutes which I command thee this day, that all these curses shall come upon thee, and overtake thee. Thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword, among all nations whither the Lord shall lead thee. Thou shalt carry much seed out into the field, and shalt gather but little in, for the locust shall consume it. Thou shalt plant vineyards, and dress them, but shalt neither drink of the wine, nor gather the grapes, for the worms shall eat them. Thou shalt have olive trees throughout all thy coasts, but thou shalt not anoint thyself with the oil, for thine olive shall cast his fruit." This is April Schulthies, using the computer to generate this message. Why am I generating this message? There is a hidden euthanasia, a silent genocide, just to amuse or please immoral people. This is April Schulthies, and they tried to put me down. I'm a virgin. It's not really on purpose. I'm just not married, so they tried to put me down. You could be put down, too, and you may never even see it coming. This is April Schulthies, warning you that science of the mind is being used against you. The common connection between all human beings is being used for psychic attack. Predators use hypnosis, remote viewing, and astral plane travel. All day and all night, you are under attack. The military calls it science of the mind, and it used to be top secret, but now there are books about it. Hypnotists can convince you of almost anything, and program you secretly while you are awake or asleep. Remote viewers can connect with you psychically to see what you see. Astral plane projection can be used to influence events and people from a distance. Fight back. Put the Bible, the Quran, the Dead Sea Scrolls, the Book of Enoch, and any other word from God in front of your eyes, in your mouth, and in your heart. Put God first. Insist that His will only is done, and make your top priority Deuteronomy chapter 6, verses 4 and 5. Hear, O Israel, the Lord our God is one Lord, and thou shalt love the Lord thy God with all thine heart, and with all thy soul, and with all thy might.